Danny Cut, we're back. Today we're reacting to the new Clayface trailer. Is it Clayface? Yeah, Clayface trailer. This is a movie that a lot of people are the momentum is building, let's say, and you guys know the rules. We're gonna play it through the first time, no stopping, no nothing. Then we're gonna play it a second time, and we're gonna be pausing and giving our feedback. Like and subscribe. Let's start it.
Show me. Show me. Do you realize? What do you want, Mr. Hagen?
I want my life back.
I know you. You're famous.
The most beautiful face.
It's a tragedy what they did to him.
Boo.
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now.
Matt. What?
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I have no idea what side effects you'll have or how to treat them.
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
What's happening to me?
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
I have no idea who you are.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Let's. Oh no. Sorry.
Let's talk about healing soul music.
Number one. That was not mine. Okay. So, all right.
We'll cut that out.
You know me hearing Danny Cut.
What'd you think? What'd you think?
Well, let's play it and okay. Let's give our initial thoughts on it. I think it looks interesting. I think definitely body horror obviously is going to be the theme here, and I'm in so far. There's some things I was kind of like, but then there was other parts where I was like, wow, it looks pretty interesting. For me, I'm in. I'm gonna watch this movie. That's so far what I got. I got to play the trailer back. What do you guys think? DC, what do you think?
That looks pretty good. At least from the first watch, it looks really good. I was actually creeped out when when he was on the plane and that started happening to him, and he had to put on the glasses to kind of shield that away. That was cool. I don't know why. I feel like this would work perfectly in the Robert Pattinson Batman world. It has the same tone.
It's very similar in theme too. Like that dark, edgy.
What'd you think, Alfred?
It looks interesting. It looks interesting. I kind of like the fact that we don't. I mean, personally, I don't know unless you're a big into comics guys. I don't know too much about Clayface, so this is interesting origin story, something we haven't seen before, and then it'll be interesting to see how they tie it into the rest of the DC universe here. It looks interesting. Definitely some high tension, spooky parts there where he has to cut his eyelids open. That's going to be something perfectly themed for October release, with Halloween going on. I mean, it looks cool. Like this is an interesting movie. I don't know if it's like gonna be a banger, but it looks like it's gonna be like a solid, edgy movie.
All right, let's play it back. You ready?
Go for it.
All right. Tell me when to stop.
Show me. Show me.
That feels like Arkham feel right there. I don't know if you would agree. Sort of.
Yeah.
Not full Arkham, but like the video game. Again, I haven't played the game, but I've seen a lot of clips of it from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want, Miss Hagen?
I want my life back.
I know you. You're famous.
Just so you know, pause it.
Yeah.
Just so you know, just a fun fact for Arkham City, he is the main like bad guy in Arkham City, the video game. But anyway,
he is?
Plays, yeah, he plays like a central role in that game.
Wow.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool. But go ahead, you can play.
Cool.
It's a tragedy what they did to him.
Boo.
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic
Pause
surgery.
it. That one part where the looks like, I'm guessing it's clay that's like popping up. It reminds me a lot of like the Venom stuff. I just hope it's not like that. I was worried this is gonna feel a little bit like Venom. I personally didn't think any of the Venom movies were good. I know they made tons of money.
No, I didn't like them.
So I'm hoping I don't get the same feeling walking out of the theater when I watch this. So fingers crossed. Because
There's something about when you apply like a blade to that skin like that, and then the blood comes out like that. It's very visceral. Feels like it really brings you into the world. So I like that about the trailer.
Yeah, very body horror, very dark.
Body horror. Yeah. Yep.
Even if it kills me, I'll be better off than I am now. I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I have no idea.
Pause it.
What's
So this is what I mean, Danny, when I say that sometimes it's worth getting these unknowns. Like I've never seen this guy in anything.
I was just about to say that I don't recognize him.
And so far, at least from the trailers, he's doing a pretty convincing job of, you know what I'm saying, of acting as this Matt Hagen. His name is Tom Reese in real life. His name is Matt Hagen in the movie. There's different iterations of Clayface, and he's taking on the Matt Hagen role, which is a former aspiring actor, according to my DC Wikipedia page. So, Anyway, continue.
Yeah,
He looks like an established actor, and this, he's flying private. A lot of people seem to recognize them.
Yeah, and
So it looks like it's a pretty
something
famous
goes
person.
down. Yeah, something goes down where he gets mauled and they do some crazy stuff to him.
We'll find that out in the next trailer.
Maybe we'll see everything that happens
see
in
the
the
whole
next
movie.
trailer.
which by the way, guys, we're really tired of studios showing half the movie in the trailers. I hope it's something they fix. Typically a third party the trailers, so hopefully that can start being fixed.
side effects she'll have? Or how to treat them?
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
How do you get that onto the plane? How do you pass TSA with that? With that?
Those are travel safe.
Oh, are they?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're just gonna have to make that exception here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Into the Danny. He'd know.
What?
You'd know. I don't travel that much.
Oh, no, I don't. I take a lot of road trips right now. There we go. That's a good shot right there. That's an excellent shot right there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep it going. The lighting is going to play a role in this movie, and I like it. There's another shot earlier that with the neon lighting. I like it. You see? That's a good shot right there, too.
happened to me?
If you're harboring feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
I have no idea who you are.
It's a well cut trailer, man. It's a really
Yeah,
well cut trailer. I like how she's looking at him and he's already in full form in that last shot and you don't see him. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. It's a good trailer, man. Listen, DC needs a win after Supergirl. I hope this movie is awesome.
Yeah, and the good thing is too, it didn't show really any of his powers. That's what I liked. They didn't show his strength or what he could do.
He could basically create anything. Remember, he's Clay, so he can literally create anything that he thinks of: hammers, knives, sharp objects, whatever you name it. He can pretty much create it. So,
nice.
This looks promising, man. If it's anything like the trailer, I think it's going to be a pretty solid movie.
So far, very generic storyline. Something bad happens, get some experimental drug, become a bad guy with that said experimental drug side effects, which is this case being able to turn into clay. But they can do a lot of stuff with it. It has a lot of potential that they can build off of, and I hope they're able to put it together. Like you said, they need this. They need this to do well. If this does poorly in the box office or is not seen to be a success this time next year, we don't know what's going to happen with this. All of these movies might be for nothing again.
Well, according to the internet, it was only $40 million to make this movie. So
very cheap, very, very doable.
If that's the case, if that is indeed the case, I mean, it has.
I don't think they have too much competition in October. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Right? Because all the Odyssey is going to be done.
When does Resident Evil come out, Danny? Do you remember?
I think September
or
August. I don't know. August or September. I'm watching that. We're gonna be into the Danny and Dan cut.
But they won't be competing with the Odyssey. They won't be competing with Spider-Man or Doomsday. It will kind of be with other horror films, which this will be right in that genre. Yeah. So
well, it's got the DC print on it. So again, they just gotta it can't be Supergirl.
So is this taking place in Gotham? Do you know?
Yes.
This is taking place in Gotham.
Yeah, the police car says Gotham.
And according to the director, I did see apparently they're the interviews have been going around and quotes. Apparently Batman doesn't show up obviously in physical form. I would think that would be dumb if he does. But apparently there's going to be kind of Easter eggs that for those who know, they will recognize that Batman obviously is in.
Well, what Batman? What version? Not
That's the thing. Is it going to be Robert Pattinson or is it going to be a new
No. I think James Gunn has already come out and said
Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, it's going to be whoever they haven't cast yet, whoever they haven't mentioned, and they're not going to cast anyone. And if they have somebody in mind, they're not going to say it until Matt Reeves is done with his Batman. So we're not going to get that, at least in my opinion. We're not going to get it for a very long time.
So until the Pat Robertson Batman 2 comes out, they're not going to announce another Batman?
Maybe they do, but think about it.
That's 2028.
Right, but think about it. If you're studio head and you are trying to sell the Batman 2, now you're casting another Batman. People are already, Because remember, not everyone looks at these things like you and I. They don't know that there's DCU and then the Elseworlds Pattinson, storylines. They don't know.
I mean,
I'm not saying people are dumb. I'm just saying not everyone follows these things like we do.
No, I get it. I get it. As a studio head versus generic public, the general public, I get it. But that's
very
tough pill to swallow if you're trying to build off Superman and all these other characters. Where
right. Very easy example I could give you. I tell my wife, oh, they got, like, for example, I want Alan Ritchson to be Batman. Think he's big, brooding. You know, he could play a really good, like, absolute type of Batman. But right,
Oh.
something like that. Perfect.
What is it? What is this? This is the Batman that he's going for?
No.
This
I
is
don't think
Batman,
so.
the Brave and the Bold.
Right. That's the cartoon. I don't think he's gonna go with that version.
Let me look.
But what was I saying? But like, if, for example, she knows who Alan Ritchson is. If I tell her, oh, he's the new Batman, the first thing she's gonna say is, I thought the guy from Twilight was Batman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's the reaction you're gonna get from the general audience, the people who don't, you know, spend all day on their phone waiting to see what James Gunn is gonna, you know, announce next or whatever the case is.
Is Robert Pattinson ever going to live down that role? He's been in some stuff already that's, you know, should be already kind of separating him from that Twilight guy.
This is the one that Gunn is doing. Right here.
Right. Yeah. There you go. That's the picture that he when he made his announcement of the lineup of all the movies that were going to be coming out, and he kind of gave his, you know, his future plan. That's the picture right there where Damian Wayne looks like he's about to chop Batman's head off.
So, you know, I hope it works out for them, but I don't. I mean, they're not even. They're building the third floor before they finish the ground floor.
Yeah.
Hey man, all I can hope is that this, at least to, you know, go back to on topic here. I hope Clayface is a hit. I hope it's well received by both critics and the audiences. You guys know how much I love DC. So
no, I mean, look, Clayface probably gonna suck. No, I'm kidding.
No.
All right, guys, and that's the show. Thank you for tuning in.
See you tomorrow.
I don't think it's gonna suck, man. It's just gonna be weird. They're gonna have a villain like Clayface, which is.
But
if they're making a solo movie about him, it's gonna be big, and it's in Gotham, and then you don't have a Batman that kind of like saves the day.
No, but the things to me is that who thought of this lineup? Like, you had Superman, Supergirl, and then Clayface. Who's doing this here, folks?
Yeah. It's really
Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. Then we go.
Because they got Wonder Woman next.
No, I'm just saying that's the lineup I would have done. I would have done Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. Boom.
I think it's weird to, and again, I'm excited for this movie. I think it's weird to start off your universe with villains and not establish your heroes first to kind of show where they're at in your universe. I just felt okay, we're getting Clayface,
but it's very like James Gunn, you know. Then now he announced a Jimmy Olsen. I don't want to watch who the fuck is Jimmy Olsen, right?
That's
like
another thing. I mean,
then he's like with a gorilla, which I'm just like, okay,
I'm a sucker for this stuff, and I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna watch it, but we're not typical people.
Who out there is like feeling like, oh my god, I gotta have a Jimmy Olsen. I have to have that show. When are they gonna, like, Lanterns? I was like, all right, cool. They're gonna kind of, you know, make people forget about, you know, the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. We're gonna bring in some new guys, which I think the cast is very good, by the way, and everything up until now has been promising.
Wasn't there there was a Lantern in Superman, right? There's a Green Lantern in Superman.
No,
was not a Green Lantern. The guy with the ring and part of the team.
Oh my God, yes. Guy Gardner, yes. Guy, yes.
That's that. I know you guys don't know the conversation because you guys are not in the group chat.
Yes.
But we've been having conversation where I'm really upset that they just throw away main characters introductions like that. Like, you even forgot that was Green Lantern for a second. You know,
well, I forgot about the whole movie.
I have an opinion on their, you know, the outfits that they're wearing because they're the Justice Gang in the movie.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't like it at all, man. Like, they're not wearing their original gear. Like, you could tell that's like some kind of uniform type of thing. I didn't like it at all.
There's only one way. There's only one way to save the DC universe. Bring back Zack Snyder.
Hold on.
Bring him back.
Right now, if I was to compare it to anything, DC is like the Miami Dolphins. every time they kind of lure you in with a good season, a couple good games, you think they're, wait, we're up, and then they just drop 3 stinkers on you.
Alfie,
And then
bro,
you just
they step on their own foot. They step on their own foot. They they come out with a banger. They start off amazing sometimes. Superman, whatever. But Man of Steel, masterpiece of a movie. Okay.
Right.
Batman versus Superman. I liked it. Okay. But it had issues, man. You don't reverse engineer what Marvel did and think you're gonna get the same success Marvel had.
That's the problem.
Or
They
has.
keep trying to compete. They keep trying to do the same thing. When
You're
they
not
started
Marvel.
to do, they were trying to do with Flashpoint. They were trying to do like the alternative universes. And then they were trying to compete with Marvel's, multiverse. They were trying to compete with the multiverse, and it was just like, don't do that. Like, just
if they would have incorporated a Flashpoint paradox storyline, that would have been great.
Would have been awesome. It would have been. Awesome.
That is a great comic.
That's like my favorite story, and Flash is my favorite character from the DC.
And make it rated R, just like the animated show, and just like the comic. Make it hard R with blood and everything.
I would agree. Show Flash's mom getting killed. That would have been great.
All right. Let's all right, guys. That's gonna do it. The trailer for me was about a 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. DC, what was the trailer for you?
I'm gonna say an 8. I'm gonna say an 8.
8. And then Alfred, what was the trailer for you?
I'll give it a 7.
7?
7. Yeah, Drew
7 out of 10.
Told me the story.
All right, guys. That's gonna do it for today. Like and subscribe. Tell us down below, what do you think about the trailer? Are you excited for Clayface? Do you know who Clayface is? Have you ever played with Clay? I'm out of here.